What's going on today, family? What's going on? What's going on? Y'all know we back in this thing with another one, man. As we got a few things to talk about, man. And we got to chop it up about that man, NBA Youngboy once again. We also got that man Tech. Man, we got the TBG boys, the Bleeders, man. We got Master P in the building. The 4K trade camp, man. We got a bunch to talk about, man. So y'all know, before we get started, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell icon, and turn post notifications on all. That way you will be notified every time we drop a video. That way you informed, always up to date, always on point, and let it be known that you really with the movement and what we got going on this way. And also drop a share. That way this video could be recommended to a lot more people. You feel me? Now we're gonna go ahead and go kick things off, man, with the OG from New Orleans, the man Master P. As P got some love from a legend, man. Not only a legend, but a teammate of Master P's while he was in the NBA on his short stint. And it says retired NBA star Vince Carter thought Master P was a lock to make the Raptors. So that says a lot about P's NBA game, you feel me? And P responds to all this and he says, a lot of people don't know that before I went to the NBA, I played in the minor league, CBA. When I got to the Raptors, Vince Carter and Tracy McGrady was some of the toughest teammates I've ever played against. They're legends. Nothing is impossible when you put the work in and put God first. Nobody gave me nothing. I had to work for every opportunity. At NBA, at Mr. Vince Carter, at TMac213. So as y'all see, man, that man, Master P getting some love, man, from Vince Carter. And if y'all remember that old Toronto team, Vince Carter was the leader. You know, Vince Carter was the star there. Tracy McGrady was the sidekick at the time. We all know he eventually went on, left, went to Orlando, blossomed, became an all-star, went to Houston, then became a superstar. But this T-Mac on Toronto, he was more of a prospect who had, you know, the potential, showed flashes. So Vince Carter was the leader of that team, man. You're getting high praise from a guy that, you know, was the best player on the team, man. So, hey, shows y'all where Master P was at. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that, and let's go ahead and move on. Now we got to get into the little jabs and shiggities that's being taken. And we're going to start things off, man, with a TBG and that man Top Boy Sticks. As he says, every time we meet, I don't want to talk. BX is straight pistols with the hands clapping. Then he goes on to say, y'all don't like me? F procrastinating. B, put me on my pockets with the blowing kiss emoji and the hands shaking, really on the gas and whatnot. Then NFL Bleeder says, don't be sharing and posting that Bleeder stuff if you F with the other side. And I don't think this man, NFL Bleeder, understand that all publicity is good publicity. You want people to share. Then another Bleeder, NFL Old Dog, says, dudes trying to click up, man, y'all funny as F. Responded to, you know, everybody who was pretty much, you know, disrespecting Webb when he passed away and all they fallen partners and whatnot. He's saying they all clicking up. Then we got that man, Double K Puda, as he says, he a Bleeder as well. He says, if you ain't from here, better not be down here. No fly zone. With the location as the bricks, letting it be known if you're opposition, don't come through here. Then we got that man Tech, as he had posted something about his new album, Web Life 4. It drops at midnight. You see May 12th, pre-save now, link in my bio, hashtag track list, big spider for y'all who thought that beat was fake. Then somebody shares it and says, why is everybody dropping on May 12th? To which Tech responds and says, the loon he told us dropped that day. The girl responds with chill, WAP LMFAO. And what the girl is talking about is the fact that NBA Youngboy is supposed to be dropping at midnight. Lil Durk is supposed to be dropping on the 12th. And so many more artists, you feel me? But what she don't understand is, you know, it's a competitive space, man. Like, they try to knock each other's music out of there and prove that they can get sales with bigger artists. You know what I'm saying? They feel confident. You know, if you feel confident, you don't really mess with them, hey, go ahead, drop your song. Try to knock some of their sales up out of there by dropping yours. You know, it's competitive marketing, and that's just the way it is, you feel me? But y'all see Tech, he making a joke up out of it, saying, you know, them boys in the suits is making them go ahead and drop on that day. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that, and let's move on. And next up, man, we got that man Tootie Raw, as Tootie Raw pretty much, you know, taking jabs at his opposition on his Instagram, and he says dudes be jumping in they feelings like HO3s with the laughing emojis and hands out to the side. And this is really, you know, a response to everything that been going on, you know, the little back and forth between the one that Youngboy initiated that kind of got everybody on edge. Then China Black says the thing today is dudes always want you to front them something or borrow something. You do it, and when it's time to pay, they don't got it. Now they beefing with you behind your stuff. And it seems like, you know, he might be trying to say something right there about somebody he into it with. Then we got that man Ken, which is Lil Fat's brother, as he's reminiscing about Fat Man, his brother and whatnot. And he says, stuff ain't been the same since you left, kid. I'm gonna make moms happy the best way I can. At this point, I'm like F everybody. So as y'all see, man, that man Ken, he going through the emotions again of losing his brother. And something popped out not too long ago, man. Ken was flashing out on Instagram, voicing his opinion to some things that was being said. We'll get into that one day. Today, we got too much to talk about. But then we got that man Wildside Yella's balloon release for, you know, his passing and whatnot. And that man Wildside Marlon captures it with Forever Last Level, pop out and uses, you know, that man C-Lo's song to send a message and let it be known how the Bottom Boys is feeling right now. Y'all check this out. Then we got that man BBG Block, which is Wildside Yella's son, man, and he going through it still and letting it be known, you know, it's up. He don't care about anything. As he says, there's no boundaries I'm unwilling to cross. When it comes to his pops and the passing, he swears that, you know, hey, it ain't over, allegedly. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that, and let's move on.
Thank you, This, don't tell me that motherfucker. You. I don't give a mother. Hey, come do it then. I'll lock you up. Hey, come do it then.
That was an old video of P. Youngin where, you know, he was gassing up the clerk, man, and it resurfaced because P. Youngin shared it. Then we got that man Rico Taliban, as he first says, put in work for your gang and then move your mama out the hood. Then says me and Youngin lost back baby Key. He should have just listened to me. You know, talking about how they lost COS baby Key. Then sends jabs at his opposition and he says, ain't catch a rapper at a show. Say Lil B, we not the same. With the fire emoji, taking jabs at his ops and whatnot. On the gas a little bit while reminiscing about Key. Then we got that man Who Gang Tay, as he says, I can't wait to really enjoy life or really enjoy my death, whichever one comes first. That man wildin', ain't he? He tripping. Then says the old me back, it's just me and my 4-5. So y'all see that man going through some things, thinking about dying, enjoying death or whatever. Hey bro, I don't know what's wrong with y'all youngins, man. Why is that the only thing y'all think about, bro? I don't get it. Well, we also got another Who Gang member, and that man Who Gang D, NBA Youngboy's cousin, as he just dropped a new song, and he took a little bit of jabs at the opposition as well. I kind of thought that was a jab at the Bleeder situation. As we all know, the feds just ran in a pad. Feds ran in a crib, should've secret to know how I live.
tatted on my rear. You can call your phone on a drill. I hit with a chopper. 887 bought some dollars. Every killer thing about my Bible. Had pistol P with my rifle. Try to kill you if I don't like you. Got
Just a few jabs from that man, Who Gang D and whatnot, at the bleeders and whatnot. Then we got that man, AMG Case, as he decided, to take to his Instagram story and take some jabs at bloggers. Check this out.
I hate when y'all bloggers be speaking on me and don't know me. Then y'all know what the y'all be talking about. I'm bitch with it in some of these.
And last but not least, man, we got the moment y'all been waiting on, NBA Youngboy, as he let us know that at midnight he dropping his Richest Op album and also, take some jabs at oppositions. And first said, I ain't even gonna say nothing. You obviously miserable. The F you think about me for, and the tweet was too random. You too grown. Stop entertaining them. That's my job. And that's funny how you pop out trolling at a time like this. Why? Female body part, female dog on the gas and whatnot. And then that man drops the song that pretty much, been having all the TBG members and the internet going crazy and whatnot.
tryna fuck me some. You wanna pull up on me, and I'm gon' do me some. You wanna pull up on me, and I'm gon' do me some. Since I just stay had money, I say I grew up staying. They ain't a left, it ain't nothing, cause I'm gon' burn me some. They ain't a left, it ain't nothing, cause I'm gon' burn me some. Now you would think I'm stunning, I put that on my mama. I say I stay up for something, now I will stay with me, child. I know I'm slime, so and they be all with that rhyme. They pull up jump, I start busting them, man, the bitch with that top. I know I'm slime, so and they be all with that rhyme. They pull up jump, I start busting them, man, the bitch with that top. I was first with that chopper, I was first at them cows. I was first with that chopper, I was first at them cows. I was first at them cows. I had some beef for some niggas, I straight fucked out, but they partners. I had some beef for some niggas, I straight fucked out, but they partners. I made shit seize through the city, and I said bitch with them dollars. And I made shit seize through the city, and I said bitch with them dollars. And I was the first to drop beats, bitch I went crazy with that. I was the first to drop beats, bitch I went crazy with that. And I was fucked up with 10, well the same clothes as my partner. He broke the code and I zipped him, this nigga used to be on side me. He broke the code and I zipped him, this nigga used to be on side me. He broke the code and I zipped him, this nigga used to be on side me. I was mad in my boy, but shit I'm gone, you can't stop me. I was mad in my boy, but shit I'm gone, you can't stop me. He got me hooked on that boy, we both was going through some problems. He got me hooked on that boy, we both was going through some problems. That nigga can't don't you son, he either slime or.
And that whole song was definitely a jab at Geemoney. Now that we hear the entire song, it most definitely is. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts about that, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, man, y'all know I'll be back with another one.